how do we manifest more money into our lives? And a lot of us understand the principles, but applying the principles is a different story. One common answer is become a vibrational match to money. But what does that mean? And I think the answer to that is, what does that version of you look and feel like? If you had a healthy income, doing what you love, or you won the lotto, how would you feel? Ask yourself, how would you walk? How would you talk? How would you act? How would you feel? How would you breathe? And do affirmations work? Yes, they do, but when used properly. For starters, affirmations obviously have to be heartfelt. But what is the purpose of an affirmation? And it is to change your story. My favorite analogy is that if life were more like a dream, how would you change the story so that you are making more money? Yes, it's good to say, I attract money, I am wealthy, money comes to me easily. But also, money has to become a part of your story, and we need a channel, an inlet, like a socket in the wall for money to come into our lives, because money is energy. So step one is to, yes, raise your vibration and to use affirmations to help you with that and to change your story. But a step I think a lot of people leave out is that you want to be someone who creates and earns wealth, not someone who's sitting here waiting for it. So the key point is, instead of manifesting money just on its own, manifest being someone who creates, makes, and earns money. That's the key. Manifest the version of yourself having value and giving value, and then receiving money for the value that you give. You could say to yourself, I make and receive money because I offer and give value to the world, and I make money by doing so. Say to yourself, I am a person that creates, makes, and earns lots of money by giving value. Now, if you don't know what the value is you have to offer the world yet, that's okay. Claim to be value anyway, because you do have it within you, and your higher mind will help you figure that out. Remember that money is attracted to value, goods and services, so we want to become value. You have something in you that you can offer, that you can do, that people want to pay you money for. There's a million ways we can make money, and with technology, it's never been easier. Not only can you Google and YouTube anything, but you can use AI as your assistant. I just wrote a book called Waking Up in a Sleeping World, and I used AI as my editor, and I couldn't have done it without AI. It was all my ideas, all my words, but without using AI to edit my book, I would have never got it done. Point being, utilize technology. Use AI as your second brain, as your helper, as your assistant. But the point is don't just manifest money. Manifest being someone who creates, makes, and earns money and provides value. You are that person. And even if you don't believe it, you say it over and over and over again, and your mind will make it a fact. You are a powerful creator, and you can manifest lots of money, but we just got to change the story and the vibration that we carry here. Repetition of the new story. Take action, follow your instincts, and trust the process. And lastly, you are not creating alone. Your higher mind, God, the universe is helping you all along the way.